Oi, gente! Começar aqui mais um vídeo de Dragon Age, que eu fiquei uma semana, eu acho, sem gravar aí, por causa das festas, Natal, Ano Novo. Vamos começar aqui. Vamos continuar a nossa jornada. Aquela moça de novo.
Does it trouble you?
Não mais. Quero que isso saia. Tudo bem. De onde ela vem? Ela não fechou a brecha? De onde ela vem?
I just wish I knew what it was, or how I got it.
We will find out. What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
O mesmo nível de poder usado para abrir a brecha inicialmente. Isso não é fácil de conseguir. Parece divertido. Você tem uma ideia? Isso parece perigoso.
Couldn't that kind of power just make things worse?
And people call me a pessimist. May I present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
Such as they are. We lost many soldiers in the valley, and I fear many more before this is through.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
I've heard much. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
And of course, you know Sister
Essa aí é mais
Liliana.
bonita pra mim.
My position here involves
Queria
a
ser
degree
ela.
of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
É um prazer. Títulos impressionantes. É um prazer estar com
Pleased
eles.
to meet you all.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
Isso importa? Isso foi rápido.
That didn't take long.
Shouldn't they be busy arguing over who's going to become divine?
Some are calling you the Herald of Andraste, and that frightens the Chantry. The
A
remaining
vela.
clerics have declared
Estranhona.
it blasphemy,
A vela.
and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Será que vamos ser atacados?
Will the Chantry attack us?
With what? They have only words at their disposal.
And yet, they may bury us with them. There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
Falarei com
I'll
ela.
see what she has to say. You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Ok. Missão cronometrada. A mesa de guerra permite que você aplique o poder da Inquisição por toda Orlais e Ferelden. A maldição está nas terras distantes que no lado de Ferelden. Fechar. Conquistando as
We'll post soldiers a safe distance from the temple.
Our best guess that's safe anyway.
Oh, esse negócio aqui. Segredos. Nova área desbloqueada. Aceitar. Essa música é muito bonita. Aceitar relatório. X. Você gostaria de reunir seu grupo e ir para as terras distantes agora? Iniciar. Seleção de grupo. Ladrão, guerreira, mago. Essa aqui é a Cassandra. Coloca mago. Escolha todos, né? Confirma. Não sou bobo, escolhi os 4, é. Cala a boca, você é um merda. Remo gótico das... Tá soprando no meu ouvido as trombetas.
Herald of Andraste. I've heard the stories.
Aquela arqueira.
Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. It's an honor to meet you, my lady. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. Well, all of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Oh. Ouviu história sobre mim? É o que se fala aqui.
What's the situation out here in the hinterlands?
We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
É melhor seguir em frente, não tem tempo a perder. Cadê ela? Descansar. Descansei. Vou pegar isso aqui. Vamos, grupo.
This might interest you, sir.
What is it?
See for yourself, sir.
Ok.
Nothing to report, sir.
Ih, vamos quebrar. Poxa. Pensei que ia ter como eu pular dali logo e ia pra baixo.
Watch your step.
É muito rápido, cara. Nossa. Parece um ninja
Mother Giselle ought to be around here
do Naruto.
somewhere.
Ah, esse cara é um inimigo. O cara ali. Vou só até com ele.
Inquisition forces! They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
Esse aqui é mais forte, esse guerreiro, gente.
Hold. We are not apostates.
I do not think they care, Seeker.
Caraca, aí é muito boa a música desse jogo.
We are not Templars. We mean you no harm.
Doesn't look like they're listening.
Nem percebi que foi de merda.
I'm injured. Make a take.
Be ready. More coming our way.
Chiqueiros são infinitos, os caras nunca conseguem procurar parada que só tem pra mim a mosca com informação. Um monte deles, cara. Vou sair daqui agora. Me acertaram. Quase morreu na caçamba. Ela é muito guerreira, carregou sangue ela. Então, tem batendo nele. Tá se escuro defendendo. Todo mundo surra ele, vai. Conseguimos. Até que enfim, vamos essa pirâmide aí. Aê! Olha o sangue no escudo dela. É, o mago tá ali, porque ele tinha sumido. Oi, senhor. Olha o olho Illuminati.
There are mages here who can heal your wounds. Lie still.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
What?
Mas
Hush, dear boy. Allow
permita
them to
que
ease your suffering.
aliviem teu sofrimento.
Mother Giselle.
Ah, então era
I
mais.
am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
Você me chamou, mas não quero esse título. Deve ser aquela que chamam de Aroto de André. Eu quero esse título, pô. Você me chamou, pergunta
I'm
ela.
told you asked for me.
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
Foi uma tragédia. Você não apoia a Chantria? Perguntar se ela
But
apoia.
don't you stand with the rest of the Chantry?
With no divine, we are each left to our own conscience, and mine tells me this. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
Apelar a eles? Isso vai funcionar? Mas eles me querem morta.
That won't just make it worse.
Could it be worse than it is?
Probably yes.
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. Their power is the unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
Tem certeza?
So I show up, say hello, show them the mark on my hand.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us or destroy us. I will go to Haven and provide Sister Leliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
Obrigado.
Corporal Vale is coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him.
Então, galera, vou encerrando aqui o vídeo. Se inscreva no canal, clique em gostei se você gostou. E obrigado pelo acesso. Valeu, galera.